What are your thoughts on our BioDome?
We got a BioDome?
What BioDome?
I don't know anything about it.
What are your thoughts about the BioDome?
I think the BioDome is probably one of the greatest, most ingenious ideas in the history of Reed City High School. The two men that came up with this idea should be rewarded with gifts and money and riches forever. But regardless, it's just, I think that in the science department, having the BioDome, it can be reached. Biology classes, the physics classes can get involved, and also the environmental science classes, as far as talking about the solar technology that helps drive this whole thing. But I think that it is a great asset to Reed City High School. So. And it is also a great place to drink coffee and relax.
BioDome's so cool! What are your thoughts on the BioDome?
I think the BioDome is a great use of our school's resources.
What are your thoughts on the BioDome?
I love it. I literally love it.
Ask me stuff, right?
We got some bloopers.
What are your thoughts about BioDome?
Oh, the BioDome? I think it's awesome. I mean, what Mr. Smith has done with the underground cage fighting and the wrestling matches that take place out there during the day, it's awesome, and it's a great fundraiser for the high school. And, you know, fortunately, kids aren't getting hurt too bad. Just a few broken bones, a couple cracked vertebrae, and a couple broken heads. But it's pretty cool.
Good afternoon, Mr. Price. What are your thoughts on BioDome?
Oh, the BioDome is such a wonderful educational tool. They got the coconuts over in the one side growing, they got the palm trees over here on the other side, and the sunflower seeds over on the left, on the east side of the BioDome. We're doing wonderful things, but the best part is when we host our thumb wrestling tournament, and all of the staff go out and thumb wrestle. The best one, though, was when Mr. Zielinski and Mr. Hoppus thumb wrestled, and Mr. Hoppus pinched Mr. Z's thumb too tight and made him yell, "Uncle." It was great.
So you're going to ask me at some point in time?
Good afternoon, Mr. Westhoff. What are your thoughts about our BioDome?
Well, I'm very much in favor of the BioDome. The way the BioDome came into existence is actually some teachers from the science department came to me and said, we've got this great idea which would be a great thing for kids to learn by means of hands-on experiences. So they told me what their idea was, and I said, okay guys, what is it going to cost to do this? Which is kind of what superintendents always say when they, answer, or ask questions or answer teachers when they have these ideas. And it was going to be a substantial amount of money, about $100,000. So we went out and we found a way to get the $100,000. And the thing that's the most impressive is that the kids have designed the interior of it. They put all the beds together. They put all the systems together. They have understanding of the systems. They are responsible and grow all of the items that are a part of the dome. And eventually, even though we're just starting that right now, we're going to get to a point where we're going to be able to sell some of the products that we actually grow, and then we'll bring in a little revenue to support it. So I think it's a great idea. I mean, I know one thing that kids don't like. They hate sitting in classrooms and listening to teachers talk hour after hour after hour. So this is a way where people can learn in a little bit of a different manner. The other thing that's good with the BioDome is that it has future expansion that is planned. And you will see within the next couple of weeks that there's going to be a fenced-in area that's going to be created, and then next year, or this spring, I should say, we're going to plant 30 fruit trees in there. So we're going to have an orchard that's going to go along with the BioDome.
Dude, to be funny like that. Okay, so I was in BioDome, and I did some educational stuff with flowers and plants, and some fish were out there and stuff. Well, I mainly just cleaned Hoppus's room and watched music videos all day while the guys went outside and did all that stuff. Because I didn't have to do anything because I'm a female. Single white female, looking for that special someone. What are your thoughts about currently being in the BioDome class?
Is it going?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm in the BioDome right now, and right now, in the beginning of the year, we learned how to clean stuff on top, clean algae and stuff. But now, me and my friends are currently working on an open house project. November 2nd, be there. Okay, done.
Heather, what are your thoughts on the BioDome?
Well, right now I'm working lettuce. We are growing our own. BioDome is a great use of our education because it teaches us how to grow our own plants and keep everything stable and how to grow our own flowers. And we work a lot with the fish over here. These fish over here. And we grow our own lemons. And pretty much teach us how to grow our own stuff if we want to in the future.
What are you asking?
Do you have fun in this class?
I have a lot of fun. All my friends are in here. Get along with everybody.
Almost everybody.
Almost everybody. I'm sorry. Almost everybody I get along with. But it's an interesting class. And this over here, I believe it's called our tomato plants. Don't know the technical term for it. But we actually have a team of people that actually will fix the leaks in it. I'm not in charge of that. Yeah.
What are your thoughts about currently being in the BioDome class?
I love it. Literally. Stop.
Let me practice.
Exit that.
Wait, my finger was in front of the camera. I love BioDome! I love it. It's really a big deal to me.
I love it. I love it. It's so much fun.
Ready, go.
Working out in the BioDome, trying to get the plants to grow. We're doing something. The smell's good. I think it comes from the... Working up in the BioDome, trying to get the plants to grow. The smell is killing. I think it's coming from the compost because the worms are squirming. Freaking out to get the worms easy growing.
Keep going.
I'm sorry. Working up in the BioDome, trying to get the plants to grow. The smell is killing. I think it's coming from the compost where the worms are squirming. Breaking out to get the plants easy grown. Hydroponics is where the plants sit. Lettuce, pepper, carrots, got the whole mix. Koi pond, about 30 fish in the perch pond. It can't be missed, can't see them though, because they're in the shadow, hiding low. It's the BioDome.
Greenhouse?
Oh my god.
Working up in the BioDome, trying to get the plants to grow. The smell is killing. I think it's coming from the compost where the worms are skirming. Breaking out food, get the plants easy grown. Hydroponics is where the plants sit. Lettuce, pepper, carrots, got the whole mix. Koi pond, about 30 fish in the perch pond. It can't be missed. Can't see them though, because they're in the shadow. I don't know. It's a BioDome. It's a BioDome.
Greenhouse?
Oh, that's good.
Good.